here. We made it. We're together in this vastness, this expansion, this joy, this bliss. And it is Saturday. What a wonderful morning it is. It is 8:30, Saturday, August 2nd, 2025. And yes, we're still alive. With my white beard, my white hair, and my sunglasses. Well, they're not sunglasses right now, but they will be soon enough. And we are going to dabble into some stories and check out some stuff and see what's going on. Share screen. Allow. Yeah, we can do that. Uh-huh. Oh, this is very different. This is very different. Screen 1, screen 2. Huh. Oh, I like this. I like this very much. Interesting. I may have to figure out how to work this, but I think I'm closer. Not now. Select window or screen. Okay. Always block. No, I don't want to do that. So I collect this. This is brand new. I've not seen this before. So screen 1. Okay. And you guys can see my screen. Oh, I like this a lot. Now, will I get good at using it? It may take a while. But this is great. All right, so we can see my screen. And we can see kind of the controls with Linux. Looks very much like old Windows. We got desktop. We got home folder. We've got downloads. Let's look at that. Look how bright I am here. Okay. This is perfect. So, this is an image I made with Grok. And you could see the face. You could see the eyes. It kind of looks like an alien. It's doing the praying thing like this. Do you see that? It's very cool. All right. And then we have this image, which is on the top there, and as you can see, it's pretty big. Can I make this bigger? Only problem if I make it bigger, I can't. Is it risky? Let's have a look here. I don't think it's risky. We're good. So let's make it bigger, and then I think I can just use the slide. Oh, I made it bigger. All right, how do I go to the next one? I don't know. Is this one? Oh, wow, look at that. That is so cool. I just can't figure out how to go to the next slide. You can turn it around. I think like this. Yes. And then there we go again. This is the Suno Uno man. You can see him. What else we got here? Lunchtime logic with AI music. And that is me. I was exhausted yesterday. On my first coffee. Hopefully fun day went well with everybody. I couldn't have been much fun on fun day. I was done day on the fun day. But a glorious year again for work. A smart person knows what to say. A wise person knows whether or not to say it. Oh yeah, I would agree with that. Do you agree with any of that that's being said? I do. The strongest are gentle, the smartest are quiet, the wealthiest are simple, the happiest are private. Real power doesn't need to prove itself. Yeah, I'm working on that. Real prow? Real power. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Real power doesn't need to be flexed all the time. You know? The happiest are private. I agree. The wealthiest are simple. I don't know about that one. The smartest are quiet. Yeah, they survey the room. They control the room. And they're very strategic with the words they say, unless they're drinking the happy pops, which can happen. Nobody watches you harder than the people who doubt you. Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Give them a good show. At best memory. I like that. Give them a good show. Show them well. It's kind of like the best revenge is living well. Avoid certain people to protect your emotional health. Yeah, some people think you have to deal with everybody. You don't. You don't have to deal with everybody. I totally agree with that. Avoid certain people to protect. Let's see this one here. I like that I can make it bigger. I love this mantra. Everything I lose creates space for everything I need. Say that together. Everything I lose creates space for everything I need. Agreed. 1000%. Anyone can give material things, but giving attention, loyalty, effort, and honesty is priceless. Yeah, we live in a world where many people just, they agree with you, or they don't listen to you at all and dismiss you, right? Normalize this by the age of 30. Talk slow, number 1. 2, be clear. Number 3, never mumble. Yeah. Don't interrupt. Ooh, I'm really bad at that. Really bad at that. I've been working on it. And there's a rule, a friend told me, the 5-second rule. Wait 5 seconds. They're just processing what you're talking about. Give them 5 seconds. It's okay to have dead space. See, in a show, we're taught never have dead space, right? What a privilege it is to be tired from work you once prayed for. What a privilege to be overwhelmed by the growth you used to dream about. What a privilege to be challenged by life you created on purpose. What a privilege to grow things you used to settle for. Very nice. I'm going to double check. I just had a little voice in my head here. So we're going to look at audio. Audio output. Audio input. It says none. Okay. All right. So I'm going to have a quick look here. And it looks like it's fine. Because it's bopping. So you can look in the side screen here. I wonder if you can see that as I do that. Yeah. If I ever want to demonstrate some of the controls on here, that will be very helpful. Okay. I'm still going to go. So if I hit this, stop screen sharing. There we go. Woo, I'm big. Okay. And then I'm going to go back. And I'm going to see what I can share. And I have screen 1 and screen 2. This is screen 1. Okay. So can I get out of there? I think I can. And what other screens can I share? Can I go to one of my memory sticks here? Yeah. And this mostly has music, it looks like. Wow, there's hours of work there. Hours and hours of work. Years, actually, of work on that. The music. If I get time, I'm going to try to do a music show. Untitled folder. Oh, neat. Okay, let's click this. All right, let's allow this. There it goes. Okay. Make it both. Okay, don't want that. Make it this. All right. You got to see inside my closet there for a second. I should shut the door. So this is a graphic that I made a while ago for Shout MGB. Is that not awesome? That is spooky real, guys. Spooky real. You are sharing your entire screen. Yes, I am. I like that. Here's some angels floating amongst us. I have another one that has Danica in it. And the quality of that is very good. I love this one. AI music. What AI music are you dabbling with right now? What are you playing? What are you learning about with AI music? I'm going to see what I've got here that I can play. Is there anything? Yeah, this is brand new. Love at 62. Enjoy.
At 62, my bones may creak. My steps are slow, my knees are weak. But in your eyes I find my youth, a spark of fire, a timeless truth. The mirror shows the lines of time, gray in my hair, no reason, no rhyme. Yet in your arms I'm whole, I'm free. Your love's the flame that carries me. The years they weigh, they bend my frame. Aching joints whisper doubt and shame. But through the pain I hear a call, a higher love that lifts it all. Love at 62, it's a sacred art. Two souls entwined, no end, no start. In prayer and peace we rise above, divine healing through vibrational love. With every breath and stillness we find hope in our hearts and grace in our mind. At 62 we're forever new, in love and faith we make it through. Steps a choice, each hill a climb. The hands of age may steal our sight, but love's our guide through endless night. We hold each other soft and slow. Where spirit leads, our hearts will go. The body fades, but the soul's alive. In meditation, our spirits thrive. We pray for strength, for hope's embrace, and find our home in love's true grace. Love at 62, it's a sacred art. Two souls entwined, no end, no start. In prayer and peace we rise above, divine healing through vibrational love. With every breath and stillness we find hope in our hearts and grace in our mind. At 62 we're forever new, in love and faith we make it through. Quiet moments I close my eyes, feel the light where the spirit flies. Higher vibrations, they call my name. Love's eternal, it burns the same. Through every struggle, through every tear, your hand in mine, God's voice is near. We're healing now, our souls take flight. In prayer and love, we find the light. Love at 62, it's a sacred art. Two souls entwined, no end, no start. In prayer and peace we rise above, divine healing through vibrational love. With every breath and stillness we find hope in our hearts and grace in our mind. At 62 we're forever new, in love and faith we make it through. In love we make it through. So here we stand at 62, with love, with hope, and skies so blue. Through every trial we'll always see the path to grace eternally. In meditation and prayer we soar, divine love's light forevermore.
we made it back in time. And I shaved. Look at that, see? All good. I got most of it. Yeah. Pretty good skin for an old dude. All right, love that song. And that's kind of where I am right now. Oh, 62 is... It is challenging physically at times. No doubt about it. It's not like 52. 52, I still had quite a bit of gas in the tank. Taking better care now of myself than I ever have. All right, so select a screen. This is very different. I want one, right? Yeah, okay. Allow. Here we go. And we'll get rid of that. Yeah, so that song is definitely one of my favorites that I've had for sure. 62. Tell me about your 62. If you're 62. I'm telling you, as you get older, oh man, it is not so much emotional as it is physical, right? Losing of looks, losing of hair. Sanity is good. Mental clarity is good. Vitality is not so good. Which means energy is not great. And I don't mean negative energy, I mean the amount of energy. Shout MGB is what you're listening to right now. And what we do is we basically enjoy in a few weeks also a show that is The Belt Kings with Tony D, Fireman Rich, Brian, Ted Hicks. So we're hoping to have another glorious, informative year of AI and NFL content. I also do another show. I'm a little wet under there. That is on the spiritual side of football. And it talks about the daily struggles for football players. The average football player. Right? Every roster has roughly 55 players, right? And that's on the field. And then they have what you would call the backup squad. And they make good money too. At least enough to live well, right? And then you have, the very elite athletes. Like, I'm trying to figure out who I would say is the most elite athlete. Saquon Barkley is definitely up there. He does stuff with his body that is pretty incredible. We saw that one, we saw that one, we saw that one, we saw that one. I think we went through them all. Okay, so we'll get out of there. Now you'll still see my screen. I'm going to go to downloads, and what you're seeing here is some of the music, some of the old shows, and we have comments, and here we go. We have quotes. I love this one. Let's see if we can make it bigger for you guys so you can see it. Let's see if it'll do it this way. Not really. So that part is limited. Let's do it this way. All right. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. The other thing you can do too is you can drag it onto the screen. You could do that as well. Let's see, I'll show you this. It'll probably come up twice. If I do it like this, let's see. Yeah, it's not doing that. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay, well, I learned something. Go to this. 6 happy people. No, it's not 6 happy people. 6 habits of happy people. Is there only 6 happy people? God, I hope not. I hope not. Wouldn't that be awful? The rest of us, the billions of us, are unhappy, and 6 are happy. So, don't show off. That would have been impossible when I was younger. Talk less. I work on that. Learning daily, I do that. I've been doing that for years now. Constantly filling the tank with knowledge. How much of it sticks? That's another question. What's the answer? I don't know. So let's look at what we're on right now. We're on Kick. We are on Facebook. We are on Rumble. We are on Facebook. Sorry, I said Facebook twice, didn't I? We're on Twitch, and we are on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Help less fortunate. Laugh more. Ignore nonsense. Yes. It's itchy. Okay. Ignore nonsense. Oh, man. That is so hard. Nonsense. Yeah, we all have a share of that. A portion of nonsense in our lives. Life is strange. You arrive with nothing, spend your whole life chasing everything, and still leave with nothing. Make sure your soul gains more than your hands. Oh, I love that. Life is strange. You arrive with nothing, spend your whole life chasing everything, and still leave with nothing. Ouch. Anytime you feel good, you have found the vibrational alignment with who you really are. And I agree with that. When things are effortless and you feel like you're being shot down a pipe and you're not overthinking and overfeeling and just accepting and surrendering. I like this one for some reason. Let's read it together. Daily message. August 1st. You've come so far through lifetimes of lessons, layers, and forgetting, and a world designed to dim your light. You are still here, still choosing love, still seeking truth, still rising. Yes, I hope you're rising. Even when systems tried to replace your wisdom with noise, your heart remembered, and now, as a new rhythm begins to flow through the earth, you are not just witnessing change, you are the change. So nurture the seeds within you, tend to your inner garden. Every small act of love, care, truth, and self-awareness contributes to the great unfolding. You are not late. You are right on time. This is your moment. Choose it fully. Wings of intuition. Very good. This is something that was made with grok. Very nice. The hands are good. See the hands? The hands are getting better, folks. Lunchtime Logic, AI Music. Well, that is a show I do occasionally. Here's another one. I don't know what this is. This is so funny. See that there? I don't know what that is. And that's what it does, is it'll do weird stuff. This is nice. This is nice. Some Spanish guy playing his guitar. If you notice, the strings aren't perfect, but they're good. Love this one. I've used it already. Look at the quality of this image. It's insane. Look at the eyes. Look at the individual hairs and the beat. Just magnificent. Here's another one. Very beautiful. Well done. Grok. These were made with the technology Elon Musk has provided us with. And this is only Grok 3. I've not bit the bullet and got Grok 4. It's just too expensive for me. For the amount of times I'm going to use it and what I'm going to use it for. Now, if I was using it for work, it might very well be worth it, right? Good morning, beautiful souls around the world. We are here together, enjoying this current moment in time and loving life. All right, and this is another one I made with grok. Here we go. Beautiful souls. Look at the detail in the background. Isn't that amazing? That almost looks like a picture. Like they just did a picture. I love this one too. This is the first rendering of this. Yeah, look at that. The circle of life. Very nice. Again, this is a close-up of what I think is the alien praying. Very cool. Suno. Suno. Very nice. Hands down, I think the best music generator out there. No doubt about it. There's another one. Same image as you saw before, but made it bigger. And now we've got Suno and Uno, but I thought it's cool. We'll keep it. Lunchtime, Logic with AI music. That one is perfect. And we've gone full circle, I think, here, because we already said this one. Yep, I love this. The strongest are gentle. Yeah. If you're gentle, though, many people see that as weak. Not all. The wise don't see it as loony. Here is an old clip I did. It's going to be a whole 55 seconds. Enjoy it. But one of the other songs I've been working on is Healing Light, and it's waves of light are crashing down, healing whispers all around, voices rise and break the dark, feel the rhythm spark a heart. Oh, we rise like the morning glow, through the beat we find what we know, a circle of souls bound by sound, together we heal where love is found. Electric streams through the air, hands held high, no need to despair. Each pulse a step to something new, a vessel of truth shining through. And that's what we're doing here. We're using music to raise the vibration and connect us all. All right, the ending on that wasn't great, but that was generated through Restream, and it got good views. I'm not sure how much, but it was good. It was far better than what I'd get not using their information. They seem to know what works and what doesn't. Let's try this. Will this go up? Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can make it bigger. There we go. No amount of anxiety makes any difference to anything that is going to happen. Wow. I don't know about that. I would love to believe that's true, though. We do worry aimlessly at times, though, about things that we have no control over. And that's the part of life where I think we have to learn to surrender, right? What's this? Oh, here's some old music, old images. This is another thing I made with Grok. Here we go. Shout MGB. We'll get rid of that. There we go. We'll get rid of me for a minute. Isn't that cool? I like that one. This one's good too. Look how sharp that image is. Isn't that amazing? Very good. Again, made with Grok. This one's impressive. A lot of times, though, you look at the hands. You don't really see the hands in that. Yeah. It's perfect. And that's the Shout MGB community, as far as I'm concerned. Here we go. Let there be light. Beautiful light all over the world, right? And what do we have here? This is very cool. Look at the image there. Isn't that amazing? That's coming, guys. Around the corner. Let's say you needed a singer. Here's a Grok singer. You see the eyes are slightly out? The one seems to be slightly in too much to me. Let's try this one. That one's near perfect. That is definitely near perfect. This was made with Grok, and it looks like a famous player who happens to play for that team. Mr. McCaffrey. There he is. Oh, God, I hope he's not injured this year. I hope he does well. This is a couple signs that I made a while ago. These are also very good. Midnight music and NFL news. Well, definitely use that in the future. Oh, look at I've got all these in here. Remove. And it's so easy. You just push the button and remove and remove. And as I remove, it gives me more room on the screen. There we go. And if you want to have them boxed in, you just hit the box in button and you end up here and it looks like this. If you want to add, this one's cool too. Let's put this in here. Suno. Hands are near perfect, but not perfect. And this one was more cartoon-like. What is this one? Let's have a look here. Yeah, I like this one. I like how it's shaded. It looks like they're in the spaceship. And the only light that they have is from space. That one's cool. But as you can see, the hands are good in this one, but they're not perfect. Sometimes there's an extra finger, right? What else do we got here? This is amazing. Look at this. This, to me, is incredible. All right. Remove. And we'll remove me for a second. No, we don't. Can I have it where I just remove? I have to figure out how to do that. Oh, I know. Dummy. There we go. I remembered. Now, clearly we know who that is, right? We know who that is. That is Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Anybody know who that is? This is Shout MGB in space. All over the world. I like the logo there. That one's kind of weird, eh? Did you see that? Let's see if we can. I don't think I can make it bigger. I can on the other program, but not this one. And here's yet another image of Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Look at that. Pretty good. It's not dead on, but it's damn close. It's close enough that you know that it's him, right? This one is funny because it is near perfect. It looks like Albert King. The guitar angle looks off to me, but it's damn good. Now, Albert King wishes he looked like that near the end, but it's good. And we play blues from time to time on here. Not all the time. Here's another billboard we made right here. Midnight Motivation and Spiritual Music. All right, and there's all the images together, and this is so easy to get rid of. You just hit remove, and it will slowly get rid of all these images. That one is probably my favorite of Kelsey, because it looks like him to me. Now, have we played any music? We played one, right? Let's see what we got here. Let's go to video storage and see if I have yet one more tune. And it doesn't look like I do. So why don't we get rid of some of these? Click that. Last night we did almost a 7-hour show. Thanks to Restream. I really appreciate all the work that Restream does to make the platform better. The one tune we played is Love at 62. And I'm going to see if I can find We Are Stronger Together. Okay, we didn't play that one. That is fairly new in the last couple of weeks. And I think I wrote that reflecting on the Shout MGB community and the Twitter Spaces communities, which I hope to be part of today, if that happens. All right, what else do we have here? We have Guiding Light, we have Healing Light. I might try to do that one as well. See if we can find that. So if I go to this, and I go in here, oh yeah, I'm looking at all this old cool music. I Choose You Tonight. Anybody know who that is? We got Lakeside here as well. If you like our music, 1 Minute After Midnight, and Raid. Yeah, those are all great. One of These Nights. Anybody know who that is? That one's really easy. Should know that one, guys. That is the Eagles. So, pictures. Nothing in the pictures folder there in that. That's weird. So, here we go. Newer rendition. We Are Stronger Together.
Together we're warriors, igniting the night. Brick by brick, we're chasing the dream. No one left out, we're a powerful team. Through every challenge, we hold our ground. With love as our armor, our hearts unbound. We are stronger when we stand as one, like a blazing fire beneath the sun. Through the storm, through the fight, together we rise into the light. Your strength is my beacon when I feel so low. In your courage I blossom, I let my heart show. The road can be rough, but we never stray. Hand in hand forever, we'll find our own way. We are stronger when we stand as one, like a blazing fire beneath the sun. Through the storm, through the fight, together we rise into the light. With dreams united, we take the lead. Through trials and triumphs, our bond runs deep. In this journey together, we grow and thrive. With you by my side, I feel so alive. We are stronger when we stand as one, like a blazing fire beneath the sun. Through the storm, through the fight, together we rise into the light.
The world keeps spinning faster every day. Old wounds linger but start to fade away. I see the cracks, but also the gold in the stories of the brave and the bold. We never know the wars they fought or the battles inside they haven't forgot. So be patient, let it mend. a sacred seed, a map of pain, a path to be free. We never know the weight they bear, but kindness speaks when words aren't there. So be patient.
We started this off mostly doing uplifting quotes. We'll go back to that. Oh, what's this doing here? Why is that not letting me? Remove. There we go. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta play nice and hit it twice. So life is the pursuit of chasing money, if you look here. And then you acquire some money, and then at the end, you really can't take it with you. So all you really have is the experiences that the acquirement, the gathering made for you. Jim Carrey talked about this. He said, if everyone could have all their dreams come true, they would realize that there is a cost for each and everything that you acquire. The awakening light and joy.
See my path, it's calling me, awakening on every plane. A spark of destiny sets me free, breaking fears, old heavy chains. Oh, my future shining bright, my delight, seeking truth and light. With patience, kindness, shift of heart, this sacred space.
Yes, we're back. I love that one. That, to me, is a 9. It's got elements of chic. It's uplifting. The lyrics are good. The vocals are great. You're not going to get better than that. Now, the music, you may not like it, but I'm talking the structure of it, the way it's made, the generators, unbelievable. We've come a long, long way with the music. It's great. Okay, so let's see if we can remember how to do this. We got to click this. This is brand new, the way we use it. Screen 1, allow, and you can see what my other screen looks like. Okay. And we'll get rid of this one. Okay. So if I click that, does it do all 3? No, it's perfect. Okay, let's keep it this way. All right, so I'm looking at quotes here. So if I click this, you'll see the big screen now. How we walk with the broken speaks louder than how we sit with the great. That's powerful. It's very powerful. It's beautiful, actually. Okay, so what's the next one? Let's see what we got. Isn't that insanely beautiful? I made that with Grok at the beginning. Some of the stuff I made with Grok at the beginning was mind-blowing. Dirty water doesn't stop plants from growing, so don't let negative words stop your progress. Love this one. Dirty water doesn't stop plants from growing, so don't let negative words stop your progress. Keep moving forward every day, every day. Little steps. And over years, you can build a community. You can have the foundation of something that you love doing, right? If you're building a business, relationships, presence on social media, if you want to be a speaker, right? And represent your company or companies or be hired out, those are all skills that you can work on. Be that person who roots for others, who tells a stranger they look amazing, and encourages others to believe in themselves and dreams. Their beautiful dreams. I try to do that every day. You know, I'll be like, that outfit looks sharp. You look great. That's wonderful. Nice shoes. You know, whatever. And if you feel that, it's easy to sell that, right? We a lot of times are just so worried we're going to offend somebody or say something stupid. Just be mindful and keep it on the rails. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. We already read this, but it's so true. Someone out there feels better because you exist. Remember that. Someone in this universe right now feels better because you exist. We also saw this earlier. Be kind to others. Believe in the power of compassion and generosity. Love that word, by the way. Kids go where there is excitement. They stay where there is love. Zig Ziglar, one of the best. One of the best. Him and Anthony Robbins. Always look at the good things in life and never dwell on the negative. If you keep your head down, you'll miss the blessings. Don't miss the blessings. I agree. What else we got? Let's see here. Wow. Yeah, it should be second nature, being kind. Yeah, and we do reap what we sow. That's pretty much, we just talked about this life, right? This is so true and so freaking sad. You can acquire $90 million worth of wealth. You do not take it with you. You don't. The Egyptians tried. They tried. Oh, yes, they did. Be happy, not because everything is good, but because you can see the good in everything. I love this. Don't you know yet? It's your light that lights the world. Yes, and our collective light will help heal the world. Show mercy and compassion to those around you. I talk about that all the time. Be compassionate. Be kind. If you want to be strong, learn to fight alone. And you'll have to in this life. That I guarantee. You'll have to fight alone. I choose to make the rest of my life the best of my life. Absolutely. What do we got here? Screen share. Oh, I can do through here too. Interesting. Huh. There's multiple ways to do that. You can do an extra camera. I haven't done that in a long time. What do we got here? Yeah, we went through all these images. All right, and let's see what we have here. We have photographs. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember these. I like this one a lot. This one's fun. I wonder if that can come up. Yeah. Don't be reckless with other people's hearts. And don't put up with people who are disrespectful with you, right? Screen share, don't want that. I want video. And we did Scars and Angels. We did A Likening of the Light. A likening. What's a likening, Michael? Awakening. And Soul Connection. Let's do that one. That one's fun.
In the land of compassion where the joy flows free, bliss rains down like gold, you and me. Oh yeah. Chemistry and symmetry like heaven and earth. We groove together, baby, yeah, we know our worth. Get on your good foot, shake off the nasty soul. Free your funk, let it loose, let the good times roll. Whoa, whoa. Shout MGB, shout it loud, set your mind free. Dance the night, feel the joy, that's the way to be. Feel the rhythm of the groove, let it take control. In this world of kindness, every heart's a goal. Smile and laughter, twins of a brighter day. When the funk calls, let it lead, don't shy away. Hey, get on your good foot, shake off the nasty souls. Free your funk, let it loose, feel the juices flow. Let the good times roll, oh yeah. Shout and lounge, is a divine connection. Shout it loud, set your mind soar among the clouds. Dance the night away, feel the joy awakening within you. That's the righteous path to higher love. Let the bass line blow your mind, feel the spiritual vibe so clear. Every note is love, bringing us near. Feel the chemistry, it's you and me. Heaven meets earth so naturally. Spread the love, it's infectious, let your spirit fly. In this world of wonder, touch the sky so high. Ooh-wee. Compassion's the rhythm, joy is the beat. Together we make magic go so sweet. Get on your good foot, shake off the nasty souls. Free your funk, let it loose, feel the juices flow. Let the good times roll, ooh yeah. Shout and lounge, is a divine connection. Shout it loud, shout it proud, set your mind soar among the clouds. Dance the night away, feel the joy awakening within you. That's the righteous path to higher love.
Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate you and all that you do right here. Remove. And now we can look at this. August is like the Sunday of summer. August is like the Sunday of summer. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's gorgeous. Purple fields. Purple is prosperity, isn't it? I believe so. Learn to be okay with people not knowing your side of the story. Oh, this one's so hard. Yeah, they don't need to know everything. Nor do they want to. Right? They don't really want to know. They've got their own worlds, right? Learn to be okay with people not knowing your side of the story. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I would agree with that. If you focus on hurt, you will get more hurt. You're choosing to be in a state of anguish, right? And that's not what you want. You don't want to be in a state of anguish. If you focus on the hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. I love that. You see how the flower gets right through the concrete, finds a way, no matter what, makes it. And that's the way it should be. Keep striving, right? Here's the coffee cup. This one's beautiful too. Love this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Can we make that bigger? No. Will fit like that. Yeah, and you can see me. So thank you for being here. We appreciate you and all that you do. Please like, share, subscribe. We will see you in the near future. Go out and enjoy this glorious Saturday.